Good early evening, y'all. Just wanted to let y'all know, man, this video that I'm about to do had me thinking about an old Jodeci song. I don't know if y'all remember this song. What was the case? Take my money, my house and my cars. For one hit of you, you can have it all, baby. 'Cause making love every time we do, girl, it's worse than drugs. 'Cause I'm an addict of you. Fiending. This is what our topic today is going to be dealing with. Brothers out here fiending. First and foremost, welcome back to the BlackManCan, a channel where masculinity is affirmed and supported, where men can come tackle the challenges of modern day society and with our women. Most of all, a channel that focuses on helping us strive to become the best version of ourselves. Without further ado, the title of today's topic is, where does a man's true pleasure come from? And when I thought about that song, I thought about my younger years. I think about now how much I adore women. We just love y'all. But sometimes we can get caught up and caught off what is our real purpose in life. So I'm going to break down a couple points here on what gives men their true pleasure. Where does their pleasure truly come from? First off, not from the physical realm, not from the conquest of women. Our lust for women and sex tends to distract us from things that we need to do as men. It happens in our 20s, happens in our 30s, happens from teenage, happens all throughout life. And although we can love and appreciate our sisters, we need to be on our purpose. And the main thing we don't get told as young men is you're not the man based on how many women you sleep with. You're not the man based on how many sexual conquests you got. That's what we are told is validation when we are young, and we carry that a long way. So I must first start by saying we're not validated by stuff in the physical realm. That's not where our pleasure comes from. 2, building something from nothing and watching it grow into something greater. That's an area where our true pleasure comes from as men. When you start a job or you start a career or you start to learn a skill and you build from nothing, just like this channel starting from nothing, from one person to 20 to 100, however we going to flow, you build it from a mustard seed, the faith of a mustard seed. Number 3, giving of your time, talent, and treasure. I tell brothers all the time, man, you cannot find your truest pleasure without connection to the Most High. And being in connection with the Most High, you know that you have to give of yourself to others. That's how you truly are fulfilled. I'll give you a good example. I was tapped on the shoulder by a brother recently to coach 3rd grade boys in basketball. Shit, I don't know much about basketball besides watching it. Didn't play it in high school. Was never the man at sports as far as basketball. But I took on the challenge and it's been so fulfilling. It's time, but it's me giving my time, giving talent as far as my knowledge, and giving treasure to these boys, okay? So you got to think about things like that, giving of your time, talent, and treasure. That would be number 3. Number 4, as far as your true pleasure, where it comes from, is your children. To watch my sons and daughters shine, or your children shine and do well in school or in sports or in career, or have their own children one day, and you become a grandparent. That is joy. That is pleasure for a man. Number 5, dedicating time to building a new skill, an idea, or a concept that is just anything bettering you as a person, something tangible. I don't care what it is, whether it's learning to play piano, learning a new skill, computer, learning about something, reading a book, building yourself as a going to the gym. All these things are dedicating your time to building new skills. Crucial. Number 6, what is a real desire is finding a woman that is supportive, that is submissive, that is encouraging. I'm going to say that to you again, brother, because I can't emphasize this enough. Because if you're not getting this from your woman, you don't need a woman, period. Supportive, submissive, encouraging, and brings peace into your life. And I don't think sisters really truly can see that value. Life has gotten so crazy that women think men value the same things that they value. So women have jobs now and have money and are doing their thing. And they think, yo, the man values their money. Why? Shorty, I got my own money. I got my own career. I'm not looking for that from a woman. And brother, neither should you. You should not be looking for a woman who's got all this money and a career, but she's combative. She's argumentative. She's disagreeable. She's always trying to like give you slight shade and subs. No, that's not what's going to build you up. And why would you want that? Why? Because she got a fat ass? Because she got a pretty face? Brother, no. I'd rather have a 6 that's adjustable than have a dime who's coming with that. So picking the right woman for you will bring true pleasure, not sexual pleasure, true, tangible pleasure as far as what you need as a man, a helpmeet. So to recap, these are the things that truly should be bringing pleasure to a man in his life. First, what is not bringing you pleasure is things on the physical realm. The conquest of women, having a bunch of women. Real kings don't have a bunch of women. They don't have time for a bunch of women. They got one good woman. Maybe 2, but one good woman. Number 2, building something from nothing and watching it grow into something greater. That's where men get real pleasure from. Number 3, giving your time, talent, and treasure to something bigger than you. Whether it's helping young people, whether it's working with people who are old or have disabilities or problems, wherever it is. What's the old saying? None of us can do everything, but we all can do something. So, brother, find out your something that's your time, talent, and treasure to give to somebody else. Number 4, your children, your legacy, pouring into them, being there for that basketball game, being there for that soccer game, being there when they get the academic award. That matters. Somebody asked me one time, they said, what makes a great father? I said, being in the bleachers. Being in the bleachers, okay? Being present makes a good father. Number 5, dedicating time to building a new skill, idea, concept, or anything bettering yourself that's tangible. Going to the gym, reading, finding a new skill, learning a new trait. Anything of that nature is what will bring you great pleasure. And last but not least, probably the most important thing is finding a woman that is invested in you and cares about you. A woman who is going to be encouraging, submissive, peaceful, and bring that to your life. You don't need somebody combative, argumentative, disagreeable, throwing subs at you, trying to knock you down. And shoot, women don't need that either. So keep this in mind. Stop fiending. Stop stressing women as far as on a sexual level, and be on your purpose. Be on your grind. Find out what is making you better. And then you'll get to choose who you have in your life. Once again, thank you for signing on. Please like, please share, please comment. Please add on to this, brothers. Add on to this. And most of all, know that the black man can. And if you didn't know, you better ask somebody. Peace.